Hello, and welcome back, my loves. What are we reading for today? What is that? That's going to be a 4. All right, so this is going to be for my Cancer loves. For all my Cancer loves, I hope you guys are tuned in. It's your girl, Juju. I hope everyone is doing well. We're about to jump into these cards, see what we got going on for my Cancer loves. Where are my Cancers now? What is going on with my Cancer babies? All right, so some of you guys who are in this 3 of Swords mode. So with you all being in this 3 of Swords mode, some of you guys are going through some painful separations right now. Heartbreak, despair. Some of you guys are experiencing some sorrow or recent loss. Someone's letting you down. Someone's saying things that are hurtful to you right now. Some of you guys are experiencing disappointments in relationships. Possibly some of those relationships ending, like I said, with that painful separation. But I do feel like someone is finally getting to a point where they're understanding what needs to be healed. Excuse me. I feel like someone has been in this situation for a long time. I don't feel like this is a new situation. I feel like this is something that has been at this place for a long time. I feel like this is something that you all have experienced so much with one another that you continue to hold on. But I do feel like it's something that you need to let go of. Something that is going to... It's going to be sudden. I mean, it's a painful realization that you have to let this person go. But I feel like this person brings you a lot of negative thoughts and disappointment. They keep you in a sense where you're feeling like you're heartbroken all the time. And that's not how you want to live life. That's not how you want to be with someone. That love shouldn't hurt. Love shouldn't hurt all the time. I don't care who it is. And this could be a family relationship, but whoever it is, love shouldn't hurt. So if it's a family member, friend, someone you're in a relationship with, it shouldn't hurt. It should not cause you this much despair or this much uncertainty, this much confusion, this much negative thoughts, ideas, because it's so much better. Exactly. All right, you have this Knight of Pentacles out here waiting on you while you over here crying over what's this thing. Okay, you, my friend, have a whole... You have new things on the horizon. You just have to try them. You are so practical and reliable and stuck in your ways, Cancer, and just emotional. But you are stuck in your ways so much that you just can't see. You'd rather sit there and have a pity party than to realize that, hey, you got so many things working for you. There are so many things working in your favor. All right? There are so many things on the horizon for you. You just have to move forward after these things. But right now, you can't move forward after these things because you're so busy worried about, what's his name? All right, and all his secrets and his lies and this young, unreliable energy that you done been dealing with. You so used to dealing with that that's all you feel like you're supposed to deal with. I feel like this situation is, like I said, it's caused you to really have your expectations to not be met. Okay, they're just not being met. Your expectations, what you want to do, is just not happening. What you're trying to do is not happening. I feel like this energy is just unreliable. I feel like for some of you guys, an engagement's going to be broken off. And I didn't want to say it, but I'm sorry. There's some Leo energy in here, some Virgo energy. But I feel like for some of you guys, an engagement's going to be broken off. It might not be your engagement, but it might be because of you. But I do feel like something's changing the game here. Okay, and maybe that's why you're experiencing this heartbreak, because somebody broke up with you. Or maybe you just found out about these other people in this situation that you were supposed to be in, that you thought you were in solely with this person. But either way, yeah, you having a change of seasons. All right, yeah, it seems dark and lonely, but exactly, priestess mode. You remember who you are. All right, that's all it took. You just cancel. That's all it took. All right. Yes, you get emotional. Yes, you can be emotional about it. Yes, it hurts your feelings, and that's how I do, boo boo. But at the end of the day, you gotta remember who you are. All right, you are a empress. All right, you are the epitome of fertility. You have all this feminine energy. You help, you do whatever you can. You are an amazing person. You nurture everyone around you. You just have to remember that you have this abundant power inside of you that can't nobody take away. Regardless of how they felt, regardless of whatever, you are good enough. You are more than enough. You are beautiful. All right. You are the divine feminine. And when you can heal yourself and give yourself half of this love that you keep trying to give everybody else, give yourself even a third of this love you keep trying to give everybody else, I feel like you are going to create a path to heal yourself. All right, and you loving yourself, you're going to create a path for you to heal yourself. You might heal a few other people along the way, but you're definitely going to take care of yourself, and you're going to tap into a part of you that you didn't even know was there. You're going to tap into your inner strength, your inner empress, your inner goddess, your inner priestess. You are going to tap into who you are meant to be. You are going to stand up in your power, all right, in your feminine nature, because that is you. All right, regardless of whatever, how, whoever felt, however Susie and Joe wanted to do whatever they wanted to do, that ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. You are right. You gonna still be good regardless, because that's not something you needed. That was something that was meant to teach you a lesson. You tried to hold on to it for longer than what it was supposed to be, and that's why you having these issues. That's why you feeling like you feeling. That's why this situation got you going through all kinds of changes, because again, you tried to make a permanent situation out of something that was meant to be temporary. You tried to make something forever that was only supposed to last for, you know, a few months, a few weeks, a few whatever. And it was meant to provide you with a framework, give you some structure. Yes, it gave you stability. It made you feel like you were finally collaborating with others. You were finally doing some things. You were moving and shaking. You was on your way up. You were trying, and you can do those things. You don't need this person. You don't need necessarily this person. Okay, you might need some help along the way, but you don't need this person. You don't have to settle for what this person is trying to bring you. All right, yes, it may take some teamwork, but I feel like this relationship and the responsibilities that come with this relationship, for some of you guys, it's not working anymore. It's just not working. It's not coming together. You don't feel like you're working with this person for anything and any type of like common goal. You trying to cooperate, but it's just causing a lot of chaos and confusion and conflicting energies. And ain't nobody got time for that. Like, no, I mean, you need somebody that you can be stable with, that y'all can be on the same page, on the same accord, or at least communicate, you know, ideas that are similar. You need to be able to have teamwork. You need to be able to, you know that you can collaborate with this person. Y'all sharing the same ideas and goals. All right, yeah. You have to remember that the world is yours. All right? With this Ace of Wands, this is you waving your magic around. All right? You can do whatever you want to do. You can really, truly accomplish whatever you set your mind to. The world is yours. You have all kinds of positive new beginnings that are on the horizon just for you. All kinds of fresh inspirations and opportunities. You got new cycles because you manifested these cycles. You done been in this hurtful phase for so long, but you done been manifesting all this good. But this good can't get in because you've been allowing this hurt and this pain to block it. You gotta let that go. You can't cry over the same thing every day. All right? My lesson is you cry over it one good time and you get over it, you move on. You don't cry about the same thing more than one time. All right? You never cry about the same thing more than one time. Once you cried about that thing, you let it go. You move on. You move forward. All right? You don't need to keep giving these dead things your energy. You don't need to keep giving these dead ideas your energy and your focus. You need to make sure that you are focusing on things that are going to bring you into more light. All right. I feel like this person kept you in a lot of darkness. This person kept you in a lot of negativity. They created roadblocks that just, you know, stifled your ideas and your passion and your creativity. But I feel like once you get away from this person or this situation or whatever this is that you feel like you're supposed to be in, that ain't doing nothing but hurting you and hurting your feelings. Once you move away from that, I feel like you will be able to move forward. And like I said, have these new positive beginnings. Have these new ideas and these new inspirations and live the life that you want to. You know, live it how you want to on your terms. All right, Cancer. Exactly. All right, you have that part. You got to let those things die. You got to let that die. You got to have this rebirth. You have to have this transformation. This is the death of that relationship or that idea or how you thought about that thing. But this is talking about endings. You got to let it go. Once you let it go, you can move forward. As long as you hold on to it, you're not going to be able to move forward. As long as you're holding on to this outgrown, outdated clutter, all right? As long as you're keeping all this extra baggage, you don't have room to pick up the blessings that are being left for you. The blessings that are being offered to you. You are missing those blessings because you're trying to hold on to these things that are no longer blessing you. They have become a burden for you. All right. You guys take care. We'll talk again real soon.